Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we finished up the Arbiter's grounds and met the ancient sages. Oh, wait. That's not the order we did it in. We finished up the Arbiter's grounds, found the broken mirror of Twilight, and met the ancient sages who tell us that Zant used Ganondorf's power to break the mirror into 4 pieces. We have 1 piece with us right now, but we have to go find the other 3. And the first one, they said, was in the snowy mountains. And when we got back to Castletown, we found that Ashei had gone up to investigate Snowpeak. So we're going to go see what Ashei has uncovered. Now, I did a little off-screen shopping at the new Malamart, just made sure everything was full. That wasn't really anything interesting to show you guys. So let's warp up to Zoras Domain. Now, up here in Zoras Domain, you can't switch out to a human in front of all the Zoras, so you have to. I usually go behind this pillar right here, and then you should be able to change. So I'm gonna go outside the throne room, back down to the basin, or the waterfall place. This area right here. And look, you can see the Diamond Castle off in the distance. That's cool. Alright. So you wanna swim over here. Now, there was ice blocking this cavern earlier in the game, but now we see it is gone, so let's go check it out. Walk forward. Snowpeak. Walk forward and we see Ashei! Yeah, it's Ashei. She's just wearing a very fluffy fur thingamajig. What brings you to a dangerous place? What? Ugh, dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's Domain got covered in ice, the mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's Domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and just as they'd said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got Ashei's sketch. The hastily drawn picture shows the creature Ashei saw holding a red fish. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go in without a plan. Alright, so we got Ashei's drawn sketch of the beast who lives in the snowy mountains. Now, you might be wondering, there's really no hint on what I should do now, but actually, well, I know what to do now. So you want to go back here where Ashei can't see you, and then you want to warp to Kirikiko Village. Now there was someone earlier in this LP we rescued, Prince Ralis. So let's go talk to him about this red fish and the beast. Now, Prince Ralis is back in the graveyard, well, where the grave of his father is. So let's go back there and talk to him. Hello, Mr. Poe. Goodbye, Mr. Poe. Quit following me. Leave me alone, stupid birds. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can never do for you, please tell me. Please. Alright, so let's show Prince Ralis Ashei's sketch. The Beastman of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more important is the red fish it is holding. It must be a reekfish. That is a rare specimen found only in Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. You got the coral earring. It's a precious coral from Zoras Domain. It's in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. It's very pretty. It's been added as a hook for your fishing rod. With this, you can now catch reekfish. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. I look at you, and I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reekfish can be found near their mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Alright. Now that we have the coral fishing hook, we can go catch a reekfish. And you might be thinking, what do we need to catch a reekfish for? But all in due time. All in due time. I kind of want to blow up this rock. Just because I am a destructive person and I can. And I got a whoopee. No! Okay. I was hoping I was going to be able to do that without having to switch to the Zora armor, and I could, which is good. Go out here without switching to, so I can just warp back up there, because Prince Ralis is watching me and I can't warp in there. Can I warp while I'm in the water? No, I cannot. It was worth a try. Put my fishing hook back in that spot. Or I could just put it right there. There we go. Perfect. Let's go over here so I can frickin' warp, because I can't warp while I'm swimming. Alright, let's go back to Zora's Domain. No! Gosh darn it! I didn't want to go there. Close, but not where I wanted to go. Gosh darn it! Alright. So let's go down to the mother and child rocks near the basin. Alright, the mother and child rocks. They're right over here. I'm gonna go over here. You can see there's reekfish in the water. You can see the red fishies. It's getting brighter, but you can see the red fishies down there, and there's also a post hole right there. I'm gonna go right here, change back into human, because Wolflake cannot use the fishing rod. You wanna go right here, and go fishing! The only second time that fishing is mandatory. The second, and there's only 2 times where in this game where fishing is mandatory, and this is the last one. It's the first time in Ordon village, and, well, I guess it's technically required if you want to get all the items, but, Story-wise, it's only required twice. Come here, pretty reekfish. Well, it's not pretty. It's actually not a pretty fish, but whatever. Get on the line, please. I'm not very patient. Ugh! Are you serious? Fishy, fishy, fishy! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy! I know that's probably not helping, but gosh darn it! What the Can I get a fish, please? Shoot! I was lifting it up! What the heck? I do not like fishing. I can hunt all day long, but fishing? Nah. I can go hunting all day long, but fishing is not my expertise. It's not my forte. I can handle a gun, but if you put a fishing rod in my hands, I don't know what I'm doing. I know that seems weird, but it's true. No, why do you put your arm down like that, Link? My arm is in the air. Why did you put yours down? Alright, you gotta rake fish 24 inches. The sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks. Yeah, reekfish supposedly don't smell very good. Alright, so you need to turn back into a wolf and sniff it. It doesn't smell good, but we're going to sniff it anyway. Forget the potion and learn a new skill. Yes, you learned the reekfish scent. And we can use this fish's scent to follow and find the Yeti Beast Man, and it'll hop back in the water eventually. Alright, so I don't really need it to know to get out of here. So let's just swim over here. We're going to follow the reekfish scent. Now, I would recommend when you... Well, you'll see. Hold on. When you jump down from here, I do recommend you turn your senses on, because this is a very wide area, and there's a lot of ice, and for the most part, the scent will keep you on the safe path. So you want to try to keep it on. This is one of the times I say keeping your senses on is pretty much the better option. Alright, and when you run up here, you'll have a lot of these white wolf things come after you. Just keep running, run, don't stop. And if you damage them, turn the senses will turn off, which is kind of annoying. Run, Link! Alright, that goes up a ledge, so, I think, no, that's not that one, okay. Let's go around here and up the ledge and turn them back on. Just go up around. Now, the scent will take you up and about in kind of indirect way. And there's a postal over there, but we're not getting that right now. It'll kind of take you an indirect way so you can get a howling stone. We'll get there. Now this, you just bump your head against it, and then you can climb up because that'll fall. Can I get up there, please? Thank you. Now this isn't, like I said, this is kind of an indirect way to go, but there's a howling stone right here, so it takes you right by that. Alright, let's do the first part first. Up, middle, down, middle. Up, middle, down, middle. Let's see what the rest was. Down, up, middle, down. Now, I said in the last Howling Stone we got was the Ballad of Twilight. I was wrong. It was the, Requiem of Spirit, I think. I think that's what it was, but it wasn't the Ballad of Twilight. I was totally wrong about that. One of the ballads, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say I know because I don't. I was totally wrong about it last time, so I'm not gonna do that again. And we will be getting this golden wolf as soon as we get the warp portal for Snowpeak, so we don't have to run all the way back up here. Because guess what? There is one for Snowpeak. Like, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? This one's in the graveyard, so we'll need to warp to Karakiko after we get this warp portal up here. Alright, so continue following the scent. Dig right here. Now, there are two things of ice. There is a heart piece in one of these blocks, but we can't do anything about it right now. We'll come back later for that. Because there, as you can guess, the item in the next dungeon is what we need to get that. And I could have claw-shotted up to those vines, and I climbed up ladder. I'm so smart. I am smart. Let's just go. Leave me alone! Leave me alone, Ice Keys! Go away! I don't like you! And I'm not being stupid this time. Let's hookshot. Alright, go out this door right here, which has handprints on it. That's great. Alright, and this is the area where the warp portal is, so as you can guess, I'm going to turn into a wolf, because I don't like fighting shadow beasts as a human. Even though, if you didn't know already, the Master Sword does extra damage to shadow beasts and other shadow enemies, but I just find it harder all around to fight with a sword, these guys. And this fight particularly because we have all these ice keys in the way. Yeah, just the ice keys make it so much more annoying than it should be. Alright, I need you two to get together. Thank you. Very good. Good. Good, dead. And now we see the Beast Man up on the hill, and we will go talk to him in a moment. But before we do anything else, since we have that warp portal now, we're gonna go get that golden wolf in Karakiko, and then come back here. Warp to Karakiko, So, switch back to a human, because of course you can't get the golden wolf as a wolf. It's kind of weird. It's a nice feature, I think, that you have to be a wolf to get the howling stone, but a human to actually collect the skill. It's a neat... I like that design concept. It's kind of... I like it. If I haven't said so already. It just... I don't know. I just do. Alright, the golden wolf should be up near the little hole thing. Yep, right here. I rather like the music for the graveyard. You already know I'm a sucker for the music in this game and other games and such, so I won't rant about that. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of all this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. Yes, of course I've mastered the skill. I love this skill. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. The sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Now, this skill basically puts a bit of AoE on your jump attack. Is basically what it is. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge of the blade releases a strike. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Gosh. This is the jump strike. Lock on with Z and pull A into the right time to release your strength. Now, it didn't show it there, but as it says, there's a little wave that releases. Just hold A until when you hear that shing sound, that's when you release it. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. The jump strike. There's but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and stop without straying from your path. May we meet again. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's warp back up to Snowpeak. Change it to a wolf. I mean, not a wolf, a human. Gotta ignore the store, keep the snow keys, and not walk off the edge. And go up here and talk to... This is Yeto! And that is a huge friggin' fish. How did you catch that thing? I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often, Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? Look for true self? Now, you can either say, yes I am, and he's gonna be, like, doubtful of you and be like, yeah, right, what are you really here for? But if you say, I usually say, no, and it just goes straight in to, and you tell him why you're here. I wanted to click on this just to see, just so I can see his reaction. You look for a long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke, too. You look for something else, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we're looking for something else. You look for mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish, make you hot meal at least. My house far away, we slide there. Do like me, come. I I like Yeto. He's just like a big fluffy teddy bear. So basically, we're gonna go snowboarding on a piece of ice to get down to Yeto's house. Headbutt the tree, and another piece of ice should fall, and then let's go hop on it. Now, this will be a mini game after we complete the dungeon, and if you beat Yeto and his wife, you get a heart piece and can possibly get a lot of rupees from this minigame. So go ahead and familiarize yourself with the track the first time. And there's you know, cool minigame music, and there's not any right now, but there's cool minigame music and lots of rupees and stuff like that. If you jump right here, you can possibly land if you're aiming right. I wasn't, of course. You can possibly aim on some of the trees, and there are rupees on some of the trees, and you can also do that and hit trees, like I just did. Now, when we do this minigame later, you can go through here, or there's a... Gee, thanks guys. Can I get out of here? When you race Yeto, you can go through the bottom thing, but when you race Yeto, she's a lot faster. That's Yeto's wife. She's a lot faster, and there is a shortcut you have to take to beat her. And that shortcut is very, very easy to fall down. As you can expect, that's what makes the game so the minigame so rage-worthy. So, of course, this is the other minigame I was talking about that was rage-worthy. I think I mentioned it when we did the, bird balloon minigame thing. So, this is Yeto's house. Here? What's wrong? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Well, it looks that way on the outside, but wait till you see the inside. No, it's not. It doesn't look so nice. This is the Snowpeak Ruins, or Yeto's house. This is what I meant by it doesn't look so nice on the inside. Lots of holes, lots of wreckage, lots of holes. Alright, first things first, there's a Poe here in the foyer. And since this is a dungeon Poe, I'm gonna go ahead and collect it. There's another Poe in the foyer. It's inside one of those statues over there, but we can't get it until we collect the dungeon item. So that will have to wait until after the mini boss fight. Now, ice is very slippery, which kind of can make this can make it annoying, but not too bad. Like I said, there's another Poe over there. Can't get it without the dungeon item, so we're gonna continue on. And most of the doors in Snowpeak inside, well, the ones that are inside anyway, and some that lead outside, you can't open them with Wolf Link. You have to turn back to a human, because Wolf Link cannot open them without... He can't open them without thumbs. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer, I guess I stopped saying the uhs. Oh shoot, I just noticed the time. We'll be continuing this next time. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we'll be talking to, that's Yeto back there. We'll be talking to Yeto and continuing the Snowpeak Ruins. See you guys then.